with his flowy white hair right out of a shampoo commercial.
As
Looks
you
like,
all
looks like
will
something
see,
out of a 90s anime
his
villain.
fortune, his school,
You're now.
everything he built, everything he fought
Oh
for.
man.
Now,
Maybe it's
to me,
Maybelline.
my
Oh, God.
X-Men.
I just want to say that this intro, like I'm like really cold and dead inside, but this intro and the song just really does pull at tug at my heartstrings here.
Agreed.
Yeah, they haven't messed it up yet, so there's hope.
I know. Here's to the first 30 seconds. Oh, I also heard that they actually brought back a lot of the voice actors from the original as well. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Before he starts up again. No, don't! I surrender! Not.
Okay, pause for a sec. Isn't he like hyper? Like, I don't do that.
I cry foul on that.
Yeah, like he's definitely he's like, don't take it off, like, and he like won't open his eyes, like
Yeah.
he like doesn't want to do that.
He's afraid of it. This time he's
Yes.
smirking and he's killing people.
I mean, personally, I love it.
Oh yeah, that's something that's totally like I would do that,
Right,
but
that's not his character.
but Summers would not do that. No,
Right, yeah. Definitely fine for Chaos, not for Summers.
no.
What the hell is with Gambit?
Can everyone just please behave? This is a school after all, and we need to be rolling.
It's a valid question.
That is a valid question. I don't remember him being so addicted to beignets, but
No.
they're really trying to like hammer in that Louisiana factor. It's like, you don't need to do that. We already know he's from there.
And then I know this morph guy is a legit mutant, but really that there, like it's a good thing now. I know for a fact that Logan's probably off campus because of what happened to the professor.
Right.
But it's a good thing Logan's off campus, or Morph would be dead.
Yeah, that was definitely distasteful.
After that's done.
Yeah. He would not be having that.
No. The fact that Summers just didn't flat out blast him is shocking in itself.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's certain lines you do not cross, and that was one of them.
That's definitely one of them. Yep, I agree.
Real.
You would turn your back on your own?
Yeah, I don't know if that's for like new viewers. Like, is that why they're dropping all this exposition, or what?
I'm sure it is. It just feels a little clunky.
It does.
That's an understatement.
Oh.
What Gyrick did was pretty horrible. But want to know the worst part about the professor being gone? You.
He didn't mean it.
Doesn't matter. I know who we need.
He absolutely did.
100%.
Yeah, 1000%.
All right, time out.
Gyrick warned me you were coming.
What was that?
What the hell is even that?
You bothered to catch the guy that can literally tank the Hulk and let the guy fall that could basically now I guess his optic blast is like the Kamehameha.
Apparently. Apparently.
Like growing up, don't get me wrong. Growing up, Cyclops was my guy. Okay, like
Oh, I
when I
love
was younger.
Yeah.
But no, like
No.
I'm pretty sure in some versions of the comic, the reason that Cyclops can't turn off his optic blast is that he was in a plane crash and he hit his head.
it's head trauma. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It varies on what form, what happened, whether it's car accident, plane accident, but it's always head trauma of
Yes.
some form.
Yes.
But yeah, no, that like, oh God, that I don't know.
But seriously, you mean to tell me he has that much control that he's just smirking as he's Kamehameha?
As he's doing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Goku.
Yeah, but then it goes back to what we say about DBZ all the time. When you're growing up, you want to be Goku, but when you're an adult, you want to be Vegeta.
Yeah.
It's now when you're a kid, you want to be Cyclops. When you're an adult, you want to be Logan.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing. Like,
yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I wasn't the only one who was like, "What the hell?" Like,
no, I'm sitting here and watching. I'm like in my head. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
Like it's been a minute. I've seen the original, but I'm like, that doesn't look right to me.
No.
Oh. Oh man, I mean, I get them, I guess, wanting to make him more badass, but I'm like, why? Like, I feel like his power set's already pretty cool. Like he's fine the way he is.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I still can't get over the smug face that he had when they took off his visor.
Well, yeah, there's that. And to be honest, when he was talking to the guy in the prison, I was waiting for him to take his glasses off, just blast his head off.
From what we've gathered, like I was waiting for him to do that too. I'm like, are you just gonna blast this guy? Because I'm here for it. But like,
yeah, go for it. I mean,
you seem like you don't care now. So
I mean, I know the professor's death changed you, and you definitely had an alignment shift. We can see that.
Yes.
So,
wow.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's been a while since I saw the OG show. Did Professor X die at the end? Or is that something they made up for this?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I'll have to look that up. Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Let's see. Okay, so apparently in the hold on. So I'm getting a bunch of different, like one of them has him off-world. So he's not dead. It says this seemingly indicates it says the ending of X-Men, the original, the animated series is still canon, so there's a chance that Leandra's efforts to save Charles Xavier may have worked and he could still be alive. So I think toward the end of the animated series, he would have, they think he's dead or he's like in in that state like he was in I forgot which live action that was when they thought he was dead, but they were like transferring his consciousness, so to speak.
So they're doing an X3? Okay.
All right, I have some context for you guys real quick. All right, so the X-Men, the animated series ends its run in 1997 after 5 seasons of 76 episodes. The finale, tilted Graduation Day, showed the events of the Human Mutant Relations Summit. There, Charles Xavier A supporter of both of the parties was attacked by former NSA agent Henry Gyrich and an anti-mutant advocate. And then Gyrich shot Professor X with the energy disruptor that left him in a coma. On his deathbed, X-Men approached Magneto with the news, who agreed to halt his mutant uprising and come to the aid of his old friend. With Magneto's help, Professor X was able to send a telepathic message to his love interest, Leandra, the alien empress of the Shi'ar Empire. Leandra arrived with the promise that she could save Professor X's life, but to do so, he would need to leave Earth and return to Shi'ar's homeland to be cured. The series ended with the X-Men farewelling their leader, unsure if they would ever see him again. So this picks up where that left off.
Okay. So they retconned that they could save him then, or are they just kind of in denial? Like they don't know what the deal is.
Well, it seems like now it's like they're just under your assumption he's dead.
Okay.
I'm calling it right now. I'm blaming Sinister.
Yeah.
I'm blaming Sinister, and he's in the what's it called? the dream world. What's it called?
Oh, for fuck's sakes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about, Barbara, right?
Yeah, I do.
Sinister took him there because they did it in I think it was it Legends 1 or 2?
It might have been
it
might have been 2. But that's not a bad call.
But I'm calling it right now that I'm blaming Sinister for it.
That's fair. That's a fair call. Yeah, it sounds like in the original series, it seems like they're kind of hopeful or like, oh, he could come back alive, but they did retcon because it seems like now they're just like, nah, he's dead. So,
yeah,
I mean, yeah, who knows? But yeah, no, that's
just in time for him to be revealed as alive at the season finale.
I know.
Yeah.
Ta-da!
or like Jean like goes into Phoenix Force or something, and girl bosses it and figures out that like, oh, Sinister's got him or something. Yeah,
just pulls him right out of it.
Yeah.
I've been hard-headed lately. It's just I didn't know how the X-Men could go on without the Professor.
Okay, why do you have... Okay, pause.
Oh my god.
Why are you wearing a baseball cap like a D-bag with your visor on? Just for your glasses.
It's the 90s, man. I'm just waiting for New Kids on. I'm just waiting for the New Kids on the Block CD to start playing.
Yeah, where's the cameo of Marky Mark?
Yeah.
Oh man. This image just says it all right here.
There's your thumbnail.
Yeah, this is the thumbnail. Oh my gosh.
I beg to differ, Cyclops. The last will and testament
What the
of
hell?
Charles Francis Xavier.
What is going on here?
Oh my god.
Shouldn't there be an attorney present? Like
there's that.
Shouldn't this have been settled already?
Yeah.
Like this stuff's usually settled like immediately.
Immediately.
Not like a few months or years later. Like this would have gotten a probate by now, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. What were you gonna say, TC?
What the hell is with Magneto's face?
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know if it's because it's not 2D that they're doing now. So like his face just looks extra like intricate and detailed. I don't know, man. When I saw it though, I was like, huh? Oh man. With his flowy white hair right out of a shampoo commercial.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
My
Oh god. There's your title.
Oh man. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get that for the intro as well. So that is that was episode number 1. Whew. That was quite the ride.
And yet, not an awful start, all things considered.
It's not. It's
This
I
is going to
still
be fun, I
enjoyed it.
think.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, I enjoyed it. I mean, there were elements that were definitely cringe and
Yeah.
Why Morph is still alive, I have no idea.
no
Yeah,
idea.
that's going to bug me. He needs to die. I'm sorry.
Oh man. Well, you know, the voice actor for him came out and said Morph was non-binary. So instantly shield now. He's shielded instantly.
Yeah.
But seriously, like being a little shit about the professor and then being a little shit to Logan about Jean.
Yeah.
Logan would stab his ass.
Yeah, very distasteful.
Yeah.
In what he was doing there. And yeah, Logan would have definitely handled that.
Yeah, and the extent of their reaction was, now stop it.
Just Morph being Morph.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And the exposition problem was ridiculous.
Yeah, there's definitely, like you said, it was definitely clunky. There was a lot of tell, don't show.
Yeah.
Tell me if I'm wrong, but doesn't in the original series, like the episode 1, don't we get into all that? I thought maybe not. I know I remember a scene where Rogue, instead of like fucking being in a nightclub and be like, oh, I can't touch people because the hangover. Like I remember her. I'm pretty sure I remember a scene in the original where she was like with her boyfriend or whomever when she was young, and she like killed him, right? Like
I think
Yeah.
that was X-Men Evolution.
was that Evolution?
I think in X-Men we saw them at the mall, like they said. We see Gambit first, I think. We basically, it opens on an action set piece, so you can see everybody's powers, rather than, well, if I touch them, they're gonna die.
Right.
It's like,
It's like show, don't tell.
open on a danger room session, for God's sake.
Yeah. Have her accidentally bump into someone. I don't fucking know. Like, show us. Show us. You know what?
Right.
What they didn't have a problem doing is showing us Cyclops' abilities, his enhanced abilities here.
Yeah, right.
Where he's completely kosher with blowing up a freaking. He's completely kosher blowing up a building. When
Yeah.
he was terrified whenever he took off his glasses.
Terrified. Did not want to do it.
Because he would hurt people.
Yeah. Pleaded with people not to do it. Didn't want to open his eyes. Like he didn't want to do it. And then, in this series, he's like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Get out of the way or not. Like, that's not my problem.
In this series, he's baiting them with it.
He is.
Yeah. Like I'm either waiting for somebody to give him a freaking red lightsaber or to give him like a freaking yellow or a red ring, one or the other. Like
for his blue outfit to turn black.
I am interested to see Cable though.
Yeah, I am as well.
That's a good, that's an interesting idea.
To see how he gets introduced and all this. Yeah.
I don't understand the whole Cerebro thing at all.
Yeah,
like,
that
this
was
is
another
a prophetic dream. Like, it's so weird.
Yeah, that was another moment for me. Like Cerebro was supposed to amplify your abilities, and
well, that's the reason why that's one of the reasons why I think that Sinister is behind this whole thing, because there's very few people in the Marvel universe that can screw with that machine.
Right.
And like Sinister's at the top of the list that I can think of that can do it.
Yeah, he's at that level. Yeah.
Yeah, and so that's why I'm thinking he's got something to do with this whole thing, and he might very well have Xavier if they're not 100% on board with him being dead, because they've done that before. So
there's no way he's legit.
and he's not one of the few people in the Marvel universe that they can't that they'll never bring back. So
no, that's true.
There's no way he's completely dead though. They're gonna bring
no. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way.
Yeah,
probably the biggest thing that bothered me with this episode was the whole, like, I don't know, do we want to call him Psycho or Cyclops? I don't know. What do you want to call him?
Cyclops.
Cyclops.
Okay. Because I'm sorry, man. That just doesn't sit right with me at all.
Psychorot.
Psychorot. There you go. We'll go with that.
Psychorot. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I would say the one thing that bothered me probably. I mean, that was definitely a thing there, but I like how they're doing them now. It's fun for me, so I'm like enjoying that. But
Yeah.
I think just, like the clunky exposition of it all, I think is like one thing that's really bothering me. And then the fact that like, oh, remember that Professor X is dead? It's like, okay, it's like we know.
Yeah, we
they
don't.
say it like 10 times in 5 minutes.
And then to cap it off, there's like a fucking death certificate on the desk. just in case you needed proof, Oh, and then we get Mr. Head and Shoulders coming in at the end with a last will and testament.
Fucking Fabio, yeah, right?
Yeah.
So selective.
Oh man.
Oh, that's such a 90s thing. Nice one.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh God.
Oh man. What were you gonna say, TC? What were you? Or what's one of the biggest things for you?
For me, it was like you said, it was the exposition, and the constantly like, did we forget to mention that Professor X is dead? Because he's dead.
Yeah.
No, he's really dead. I promise.
Please believe us, he's dead.
Yeah, but the whole you mean to tell me that you had to open with Sentinels? You couldn't open with them fighting, like... I know that they can't be fighting the Brotherhood, but you can't come up with enemies for them to fight, so you could at least show Rogue's powers.
I know.
So she doesn't have to explain, like, oh, if I touch people, that.
Right.
And what the hell was with Gambit's freaking outfit?
Oh my God. What the hell is up with
pink midriff?
Oh, did you like how we just had to be told that he loved beignets?
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked like he's going through like a midlife crisis or something. Like,
but the thing is, like, in universe, it's still 97, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, as far as I know, yeah.
Yeah.
This like is supposed to take place basically like 3 months after the finale of the OG show.
Right.
Or something.
Yeah,
something
to that
like
extent.
That.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you couldn't tell by the hat on backwards and the boombox and.
Yeah, it just.
Oh man.
I don't know. It's definitely not an awful opener.
No.
It was a fun. It was a fun opener, actually, man. This is gonna be a fun show, I think.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot.
Who's that kid though?
Oh, you know what? That's funny that I don't even remember.
I think that was just some like random mutant that they made up.
He's like the new Rogue. I get not the new Rogue, the new Jubilee. I think.
Yeah.
Like her.
Yeah, I don't know. Uh, yeah, yeah. A few of the art choices seemed a little strange to me. I don't remember Storm having a freaking mohawk. Um,
I think the only time in the comics she had a mohawk was during the Age of Apocalypse. So I don't know
Yeah,
why they're going with that
yeah,
because I
at all.
remember she had a full she had long hair
she had long
Yeah,
hair.
in
Yeah,
the original cartoon.
she did. She did.
So I don't understand that. Yeah, like I said, not awful. Um, I'm game to see more. So
Yeah,
oh
I
yeah,
mean,
absolutely, yeah,
definitely watch worse. So
yeah. We've watched worse on this channel for sure.
for
yeah,
sure. So
yeah.
I can definitely say this like doesn't touch any of that. So but yeah, I'm looking forward to watching more as well. So what are you guys giving it out of 10? First episode.
I I'll go with a 5. Just mid. It was fine.
All right. All right. What about you, Chaos?
I got to go with 6.5
Okay. All
because
right.
there. I mean, they actually hit on some of this. Some source material was on, and then some of it was like, what?
Yeah.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
But
No,
I
yeah.
can't. But I can't go any higher because of the like you said, the exposition thing and the Psychorat thing.
Yes, I
That's. I'm sorry that they got to redeem themselves with that. That was too far out there.
yeah, I think I'm more towards you. I'm like 6.5, maybe a 7. Like I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
A lot of it was the exposition and like just making uh Psychorat just like a Chad. Like
yeah. Like I'm all for giving my boy an upgrade, but you, but you can't. But you can't go that far. Like I'm sorry. Like
like you haven't been in the hyperbolic chamber. Let's be real.
exactly right. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like you haven't been in the hyperbolic time chamber, Mount Mukaba, and with freaking Suckwad Zero from Bleach. Okay, you haven't trained with all of them. Maybe if you did it all, maybe you'd be at the level that you are now, but you're not.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh man. All right. Well, I mean, if you guys don't have anything else, I'll close this out.
Nah, I'm good.
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, we thank you guys for tuning in. We do ask that you smash that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and let us know what you guys think. Share this video out there, hit that button for notifications, and you guys take care.